Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi and welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm over here pushing buttons and things are not working. So I'm gonna check. I think this is the magic. I think I've got it now. So welcome. I'm a little late because I didn't know what button to press. Let's see. Let me see if I am actually on. It's so weird that you can actually film live video. I mean, just from your phones and your iPads and stuff. That is, oh, I am here. Yay, and I've been live for 13 seconds. So let me try this again. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi and welcome to the Crafty Corner and some Sunday night crafting. Tonight I am going to tell you a bunch of fun stuff and we are going to make a super cute card, super cute, together. So if you're here and you see live, definitely say hello. If you see this on the replay, say hello then too. If you have any questions about any of the products we used or how I did anything, again, just let me know. So let's see, let's press the button and so you can see what we're gonna do. There we go. All right, and then I do have to do some research because I know there's ways for me to go back and forth quickly or for you to see me. I'll have to play with this. You know, I'm still getting used to this whole live broadcasting switcher deal. Okay, so let's just jump in and do it. And it's okay if you get here late. Hang out with me for a little bit and then we'll get together. So, two new things coming. Well, lots of new things coming. But first, let me tell you about the upcoming color blending class. So this is a teeny tiny commercial for an upcoming class because you have to register by tomorrow so I can buy the supplies. So, we are going to have a class where, can I put them all, oh, let me move this so I can get them all in here. We are going to have a class coming up on March 11th, that's a Wednesday night, and we are going to practice color blending. We're going to do it two ways. We're going to use sponge daubers, which actually I did a video on this card, and I used, oh, I just said it in reverse. I used daubers, but then I played with it more. We're going to do the sponge or foam, I think they're called foam brayers for these two cards. And then these two cards, we are going to do the sponge daubers. And I mean, can you believe how cute this card is? And you're going to get in the class, it's a product-based class, so you're going to get a pack of sponge daubers and a set of foam rollers. You're going to get the masks, is what I used to make the two cards on the end. And I'm going to make you, because I made this cloud stencil all by my little self, I'm pretty excited about that, you're going to get one of those. So you need to contact me by tomorrow night so that you can prepay for this class so you can come and have fun playing with color. Okay, so there's my commercial. Color blending class, March 11th. Now, my next commercial is, I'm so excited about this card. Okay, let's see if you can see the texture on this. Ooh, you can. Look at this. This is some new vellum. It's called So Very Vellum Designer Series paper. It comes in 3 colors, and it's 12 by 12. I don't know if you can see that. That's 12 by 12. So there is Purple Posy. There is, oops, can't see it as well if the blue comes behind it. This is Soft Seafoam, which is what we're going to use tonight. It's our really light green. And I love Pool Party and Pool Party. So 3 colors. And you get 6, so 2 of each. And this you can get for free with a purchase. So let me tell you about that. So what happens on March 3rd, which is, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday? Tuesday, because today's the 1st. Yes, March 3rd is our second round of Sale-A-Bration products start. So this is the products you can earn with each $50 purchase. And there are a couple things I am super excited about and I am ordering straight away on Tuesday morning. One is this Flowering Foils Designer Series paper. So what they did was demonstrators, we could purchase. I paid money for that pretty paper. But we could purchase them so that we could have them to make samples with and share them with you. I've seen so many cool samples of this paper and I am very excited to be getting it free on Tuesday. Look at this. This is a sponge brayer. These are daubers. So maybe I will do a bonus project. Bonus project. So we're making those 4 cards plus one more. One free bonus project in that color blending class. So yes, I'm totally doing that. Okay. Anyway, so that's one of the options and you can get this paper with a $50 purchase. All right, I use this My box class coming up on, I don't know, not next Sunday, but the Sunday after, so in 2 weeks. We're making a cute little box using this, and just cards. I'm going to use this set this month, and it's going to be super cute. You know, maybe we'll make something like this or something like this. They have great samples. So we're going to make something pretty easy from here. Let's see. Look at this cute masculine set. Well dressed. I love this set. I've seen also cute samples of this. Here's the paper we're going to use, this very vellum paper. And that you can get with free with a $50 purchase. And I am super excited. I almost wish I would have bought this, but I don't have the punches yet either. So these punches, this punch set is available in the current mini catalog. And I'm going to order it when I order this because I want this set. Because this card, I'm pretty sure when we make it for just cards, we are going to swap out this for one of this, and I think it's going to say sending hugs. I think that'd be so cute. Or maybe I'll have the option you could do either or. It is such a nice, so this is a stamp set that coordinates with a punch that is in the mini catalog, which also has a stamp set. So that's a whole bunch of stamp sets. But look at the cute samples. So to get this stamp set, it is with a $100 purchase because it's a lot of stamps. And then we still have some of the existing ones, but here's something to remember as Sale-A-Bration winds down. The free things are only through March 31st. Currently, the metallic sequins are sold out, and the kerchief card kit, which is really cute. I'm actually very bummed about that one because I was thinking about using it in class, but I think I have enough I could use it. The stamp sets are all available. So when you're getting stuff, I would get the paper things first because Stampin' Up! Doesn't make those in-house, whereas the stamps they do. So that is Sale-A-Bration. If you want to know more about Sale-A-Bration, about hosting a class or joining, please let me know. I'm super happy to help you with that. Okay, but let's get crafty. Let's do it. Okay. So we're going to make this cute card. I've been seeing a lot of cards with this diagonal, and so I decided this afternoon, after hiking, did you see my hiking pictures? My husband and I have been hiking 3 weeks in a row in different parks, so it's very fun trying different things out, and we've been going with, sometimes with a hiking group, or this time we went with someone in one of my Peloton groups. So that was really fun. Okay, so I've been seeing this, and I wanted to make one of these diagonal cut cards. So what it is that is cut off, and you're going to see what I'm going to do. We're going to make 2 cards because we're going to use this piece too. So this piece, and I'm going to go ahead and make this same card to start. This piece of vellum is cut to 5 and 3 3/4 because I wanted it to sit on the white. That one has a dent in it. I'm going to put the dent at the bottom. And that gives it a 1/4 inch border. Okay. And then we're going to use soft sea foam as our back too, because I like the color. I wanted a really soft, springy card. So how do we get that line? I don't know how other people are doing it, but I'll tell you what I figured out. So you're going to need a trimmer. You can use your Stampin' trimmer. And I like to start with a ruler. You could use this, but I'm just going to go ruler. Okay, and a pencil. So what I did, let me move this out of the way. 1 second. Okay, get my little piece of vellum on here. Okay, so what I did was measure on one side. I want to say I did 1 1/2, and on the other side I did 2 1/2. And I just like that dimension. So if I want it to come this way, so it's 1 1/2 on this side, and I'm just going to put a really faint pencil line, and then 2 1/2 on this side. And if it's not exact, it won't matter, okay? And then you take your trimmer and you open it up, and then you put those dots in the trough where the blade is gonna go. Where's the other dot? There it is. So there's my 1 1/2, and there is my 2 1/2. And then you close it carefully, hold on to it, and you slice it off. You know, with the vellum, maybe I should have done it on the other side. Oh, but it worked out okay. All right, so let's check. Is it about the same? It is. Okay, so next, let's take our white piece. Okay, so this stamp set I'm using is in the mini. It's called Painted Poppies, and it has big poppies, some little atmospheric stamps, some leaves, and it has this one, which I thought was really pretty. And I don't know a lot about poppies, but I just decided you could make them be any color that you want. Okay, so we need to stamp our poppies on there, and I'm going to stamp them in Memento ink because we are going to color them with blends, and hopefully it won't take me, I meant to pre-color one, but I didn't. Okay, so the next thing you're all like, how do I get my cute little flowers in just the right place? So what I did is, okay, you hold the paper here, and then I'm going to cover it up with a Post-it note. And then I'm going to take the paper, if I can do it. Let me try that again. So I'm going to put the paper on. I'm going to put a hair lower. That way I can put my Post-it note a hair higher. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put that even lower. So there's definitely a lot of, you know, fiddling sometimes, and that's okay. Okay, now we're in business. All right, and then I'm going to take it away, and I'm going to put another piece because it's not long enough. Okay, now we can stamp. So let's ink this up. I think I'm all lonely tonight. No one else is hanging out with me on this Sunday night. Maybe there's something fun going on, or maybe it's because I was 10 minutes late. It could be. All right, so, but that's okay because you can watch this on the replay. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm super happy for you to watch it there. That totally makes me happy. All right, and I'm going to get that pretty close. Look at that, cute little flowers. Okay, I'm going to take that off. Okay, so, oh, those are so cute. Okay, so I'm going to color them Purple Posy, which, you know, we can't get the ink pad, but we have Stampin' Blends, and we have the Stampin' Write marker. So you can get Purple Posy if you want. You just have to not have the straight up ink. Okay, that's light. I didn't put my labels on these. Okay, so this is how I color them. Let me zoom you in just a little bit. Okay, so what I do, especially because these are small, is I like to have, like to have some shading. So I put the dark Purple Posy on a few of these. I'm going to make the little one dark. Okay, don't do too many because how the whole blending, and then I just put the cap mostly on. How the whole blending thing works is going from wet ink. So now I add my light Purple Posy, and I start where the dark is, and I just pull that out, and I color away. Okay, so does anyone else use our Stampin' Blends? I do love them. I like coloring. Some people don't, and it's okay if you don't like coloring. It really is. But and there's other ways, other stamps you might pick. Like most of the, well, this stamp set, oh, you could stamp those little atmospheric stamps if you didn't want to color. And then I am just going to repeat that. So I use a little in the middle because I decided that was, I want this to be pretty quick and easy. And the little ones, I'm just going to color all the way in with the dark. I'm going to go ahead and color this one. I'm getting distracted by little teeny ones. All right, but only do a few, and then go with your light. Start where your dark is, and hopefully it's still wet, and you can pull that around. It's okay if you don't color it perfectly. It's okay if it goes out of the lines a little. You know, in this instance especially, because we're just making this cute little field of flowers. Okay, let's do a couple more. All right. So it's March. I live in Maryland on the East Coast, and we have had the weirdest winter, I think. In December, we had one teeny, you know, icy, snowy thing, and it was not a lot. It was not a great deal. I think there was only one. And I am a little disappointed. I think we need one big snowstorm. But see, my problem is once I get to March, I'm all like, maybe not. Because I start all this spring crafting, and it's so pretty and all the bright colors. So then I don't want snow. So, you know, if you like snow, let me know. But I am still going to be happy if we have one big snowstorm. I just don't want it to be when I have plans now. Because, you know, in January and February, there's only so many plans you might make. Okay, so remember, put the dark on, only on a couple, and then go from that dark and fill that out. And you can go back and forth. You could add more color. If you keep coloring with the light, it will gradually get darker. Oh, these markers are so nice. And I like for most coloring to use the marker tip. I feel like, I don't know, it just is nicer. If you need something really soft or you have a big area, then you might want to use the paintbrush tip. But go very, very gently because you can mess it up. Okay, we're almost done. I know it's probably not the most fun you ever did to watch someone color, but you'll like learning all the rest about this card. And I did see daffodil, what would you call them, stems up around the neighborhood a little bit. Okay, we're on our last little set. I think I can do all of these. So the dark. Little ones, I'm just going to color them dark. Oh, look at these cute little ones on the edge here. Okay, let's put that cap on. And then get these done. Yeah, so there we go. So we'll probably be making this card in Just Cards. I don't know. This is my crafty week where I make a lot of samples and try to figure out what would be best for a class. And I can just explore all the different stuff. Okay. Did I get them all? Nope, I think I missed that one. Okay, so we have flowers. All right, next. Where is our piece? Okay, this is our piece. It's going to go here. And then the ribbon is going to cover it up. So one of the challenges with vellum is how do you stick it on so that you don't see the adhesive. And so one of the keys, I think, is have some stuff that will cover it up. So I did not attach this at the bottom, but it doesn't matter. It is firmly attached up here, and it's not going to flop around too much. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is run a piece of snail all the way across this top. Okay. And then I'm going to, you're going to laugh, I got to stand on my tippy toes so I can be higher. I am going to like line this up so I have a nice even border and stick it down. Okay, and then we cut a piece of ribbon to go across. You might want to use your ribbon scissors on this. And this is the scalloped linen ribbon, and this is purple posy. And I like the little contrast of having that little bit of crumb cake in the middle. Ribbon is going to go on with dimensionals. Oops, one stuck to my thumb. I felt it there. Oh, there it is. And I like to get them off with my scissors and place them on. For a piece of ribbon this big, I usually use 3 or 4. I think we'll just do 3. Okay, and then the ribbon comes right across. Okay, then let's go ahead and put this on. So fold your card base in half. Use your bone folder to get it a nice crease. That's popping up. I might add another, oop, I didn't cap my ink pad over there. All right. And we'll put snail all around this. You can, of course, always use Tombow if that works for you. Okay, put that on. So this is actually a pretty simple card. And you could totally play with all sorts of, I'm going to add some more glue dots. Well, actually, let's put this reading on. Okay, so I don't have that new set that I was showing you in the Sale-A-Bration catalog, but this is in the annual catalog, and it is in the Darling Label punch box. This is a really nice set. It has thinking of you, hello, best wishes, well, congratulations, Rockstar wouldn't go with this card. Thanks. So I think I'm going to do the hello on this next one because I already have one thinking of you, And I also thought, so on my sample card, I did it in white with the Memento ink. But I was thinking, so I don't know. This is only a scrap of purple posy. I still want black ink, I think. But I was thinking, what if we did it on the purple? Let's see what that looks like. Okay. So I'm going to cut out that cute little hello. I like that hello because it's a nice size. And a hello card is a good one to keep in stock because you could just use it as a note card. You could use it for a birthday. Ooh, I like that. Okay, and then a little tiny, oh, did I get dimensionals out? Oh, wait, here's one with edges. I'm like, I want edges because I just want a little bit. Because of the ribbon. So I do find it's nice to not stick your dimensionals to the ribbon if you can. Let's hope I just put those on the right way. Yeah, I did. Hello. And isn't that just the cutest little card? Look at that. So cute. Okay, so now we're not going to make the whole thing because I don't want to sit here and color that for you, but I'm going to show you what it'll look like if we use the bottom. So in class, we're going to do this. And if you're a demonstrator, this is, well, whether you're a demonstrator or not, this is a great way to use all of your pieces. What if we put it low and let's put our Post-it notes on. Take your vellum out. I found it's easier to stamp it without the vellum under there because it is a little bumpy. Okay. And what if, you know what, let me zoom. Oops, I went the wrong way. There we go. So you can see. Okay. What if we damped our poppies? Again. Cover up our ink pad. Okay. Now, vellum here, ribbon here, and just for fun, because I'm not going to attach it, we're just going to flip. Where'd the other one go? Ah, here we go. We're going to flip this over so we can just pretend. Okay, and a lot of times this is how I build a card. I lay it down, that way I can look at it. Let's get this one back in so we can see both. And then I do like it on that. Let's go ahead and do let's do a happy birthday. We're just gonna stick this on the back because we don't need it to be official because we're gonna punch it out. So I might use this punch in class or I might use the new one when I get it. Happy birthday, friend. Okay, and then let's punch it out. I do like this punch. It's such a nice size. And then, look at that. So in class or at home, look at that. Isn't that cute? Both look really nice. You wouldn't send it to the same friend. This would make a great get well card. A great, you know, just thinking of you, which is I think what my very first one was, which is on the other side. So this Very Vellum designer series paper is available starting March 3rd. So starting Tuesday, when you spend $50, you can pick it. Let me find it. Here we go. You can pick it for free. So if you have questions, comments, requests, you want to know, let me get back up here. Hi. So if you have questions, comments, requests, or want to know more, please just let me know. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that this tutorial or this crafting was helpful for you. And I will see you next time. Stay crafty.